Welcome back to Arkansas Style. It can feel debilitating when you're at a loss and have tried everything available and nothing seems to be solving your health problems. So Dr. Keith Currie is joining us today to tell us how he's not only helping his patients live happier lives, but healthier lives through natural methods like diet, lifestyle, and supplementation. Thank you for joining me. Who have you brought with you today, Dr. Currie?
I brought Bonnie. She's one of my patients.
Okay. And Bonnie, you've got a great success story, but let's start, first of all, Dr. Currie, natural methods. Explain that to me a little bit more about what you do.
Well, in my functional medicine practice, what I do is, I have a patient who comes in, they're ill, they don't feel well. That could be brain fog, constipation, all kinds of different things, long COVID, I mean, you name it. People come in with thyroid issues, liver problems, kidney stuff. And so ultimately, we run tests, a lot of tests, to see really what's going on in the body and looking for drivers of inflammation. And then I sit down with the patient and explain to them lifestyle and diet and supplement modifications to help them get healthier. And it's just incredibly rewarding because people reclaim their lives through this method, and it's all natural.
Beautiful. And you're not just talking about it. I mean, Bonnie is talking the talk, walking the walk. Bonnie, how did your journey begin with Dr. Currie?
Well, before I met Dr. Currie, I had had chemo, and I had all the side effects of your brain fog, insomnia, night sweats, lymphedema. I had gotten everything after chemo.
And constipation.
Oh, constipation, yes, brain fog, yes, all those things that just make you feel like you're not yourself anymore, and you just try to seek out some help. And it's like I was dying inside, and I didn't know really if I even cared to struggle with it. It gets you down to where you just can't do anything.
Well, look at you today. So Dr. Currie, she comes to you with all of these ailments, and how do you take it from there?
Well, I'll never forget the day that we met. Bonnie looked at me and said, Dr. Currie, I have to take my health seriously. I have to take ownership of my health. I really need your help because I feel like if I don't do something soon, I'm going to die soon. And so for me, that's whenever I really knew that, we needed to take some action. And so we ran the appropriate tests, and we sat down together and formulated a plan. And here we are. In 4 months, she's lost 28 pounds. Tell everything else. You tell it, Bonnie.
Well, during all this time that I had all these symptoms and trying to seek help, and I'm just spinning my wheels because I wasn't getting better, and my weight continually just kept gaining and gaining, and I did everything that I was supposed to do, but yet it never stopped. I never lost it. It just kept gaining. But anyway, then after I was on the program, it's been 4 months now, and my health is so much better, and I've lost 28 pounds.
Wow.
Just by eating healthy and doing the supplements.
Was it hard to do?
No, you just have to be dedicated. You have to decide you want to live, and you want to be happy and healthy. You want to live as long as you can.
So Dr. Currie, I know that you have some specific things that you do to implement some of these health changes, but you're also a very significant support mechanism for your patients as well.
Well, yeah, actually, it takes a lot of work. It really does. I mean, Bonnie knows. I spend a lot of time. I've spent a tremendous amount of time on Bonnie specifically, researching, studying, trying to figure out different things. If one thing that we try doesn't work, then another. And I also want to say, it's not just about weight loss. Everybody pretty much wants to lose weight these days, right? But when you work with the body and you find the drivers of inflammation, and then you put water on those inflammatory fires, then next thing you know, the weight starts coming off, and these good things start happening, and your organs start working better, and your tissues start working better, the cells start working better, and then these symptoms, like you said earlier, they just kind of start falling one by one, to the wayside, and it's just incredible to be a part of something like that.
Yeah, something I didn't mention was my lymphedema, after chemo, and my legs were just ballooned out, and I'd been to massage therapists and doctors, trying to get it drained, and on a lymph press and everything that you can do, and then after being on this program with Dr. Currie, my leg swelling had gone down. And I was just shocked because I was told there wasn't anything that can be done for lymphedema. But yet my legs have gone down and they're not as sore as they were. It's just those little things that you think, oh gee, I'm not sweating all night now. Gee, I didn't think about that before. Or no brain fog, I can think clearly. It's all just wonderful things that's happened to my body. And I can't thank Dr. Currie in this program enough because he has brought me from the depths of nothingness to hopefulness.
Wow. So, Bonnie, what would you say to somebody who's watching this segment, who is experiencing some of these symptoms that we've been talking about, and making that phone call to Dr. Currie?
Well, first of all, I would decide that this is really what I wanted to do. And I would look at his website, see what all is there like I did. And then I would contact Dr. Currie and just ask him about this functional medicine and could he help me, because you don't have to stay in that bog. You don't have to stay depressed and helpless. You feel so helpless and just spinning out of control. You don't have to do that. And I'd call Dr. Currie and talk to him, see what he could do for me.
Well, look at you today. What a beautiful lady, and what an inspirational story.
I feel good.
Yay!
Yes, I do.
Oh, I love hearing that. Dr. Currie, thank you for what you are doing on behalf of everybody who is really stuck in a bog, as Bonnie says, and needs some help and some support. Nice to see you again.
You too.
Bonnie, lovely to meet you. Thank you for being here. For more information on Dr. Currie and his functional medicine practices, or to book a consultation, visit drcurrie.com. Now, the ladies of the Melanin Land are joining us next with a women's empowerment event inspired by Domestic Violence Awareness Month. Stay with us. You're watching Arkansas Style.